If I was to tell my younger self to do 5 things to become more attractive, it'll be these. And it's not just about looks, it's about how you present yourself as a man, because so many guys fail to do this. This is me when I was 18, and this is me now at 24 years old. Over the last 6 years, I've been on a huge self-development journey, after years of doubting what I'm actually capable of. During these years, I've gone through a lot of failure, rejection, embarrassment, doubts, but this is what shapes you. I've come a long way from that shy lad that lacked confidence and belief, but by following these steps in this video and being consistent with them, you'll be able to level up also. Also, make sure you stick to the end because these 5 steps are crucial and they also come hand in hand together. You need to apply them all to level up. Number 1 is taking yourself outside your comfort zone. This gains confidence. Not only is confidence attractive for the opposite sex, but there's nothing better than self-confidence. It's a vibe, it's energy, it's a feeling. People bounce off it. So you need to become confident in your actions. It doesn't happen overnight, but you need to gain it. And confidence is gained through action and belief. The worst thing you can do is nothing. There's so many people out there that have the fear of rejection, the fear that something's not going to work, or the fear that they're going to be judged by someone they don't even like. Like, why are you going to let someone that you don't even know control your life, your emotions, and your actions? I didn't gain my confidence overnight, and I'm still not there. But confidence comes from action and experience. You need to take action. You need to do those things that actually scare you. You need to experience embarrassment. Chat to that girl or guy. Get rejected. Get laughed at. Because what's the worst that's going to happen? It's not them laughing at you. It's not them saying no. The worst thing that can happen is you doing nothing about it and thinking, what if? Imagine being 50, 60, 70 on your deathbed thinking, what if? What if I chatted to that girl? What if I started that career? What if I started doing this? What if I was in shape? That should scare you. Over the years, I've put myself outside my comfort zone. I've gone to a barbershop to film myself, getting a haircut, because I needed to feel that awkwardness. I needed to feel awkward asking if I could film a YouTube video. I needed to feel awkward about people asking me questions like, oh, how many subscribers do you have? 20. You feel that embarrassment and you realise, actually, it's not even that bad. Like, why do I care? I've done that because I knew it would benefit my career, my future. And that's why you need to do these things. I knew if I can improve my speaking in public, I'm going to be better at my job. If you know that going to the gym, eating better is going to make you happy, you need to do it. I'm about to go into the dentist now, so I'm going to ask the woman or guy if I can film it. So let's see what happens. How's your morning been?
Nothing, just started.
To start, yeah. Alright, for some minute. Can I ask a favour?
Of course you may.
Because basically, I'm doing a YouTube video. I'm doing a video about like just steps that guys can do to level up. Alright? Is that fine?
Yeah, that's fine.
Just cover your mask if not. The part of this video as well is like, what's it, one, putting yourself outside your comfort zone, which is just me asking you to film is a bit of a weird thing to do.
No, that's alright. No, it's fine. A girl come in did the same.
Yeah. This day and age.
Exactly.
In life, if you don't ask, you don't get. But also, what's the worst that can ever happen? The worst that could have happened then is she just says no. Get a little bit embarrassed for 10 seconds. But also, even asking her, you get a little bit like awkward for like 10, 20 seconds. But realistically, no one cares. So if you try chat to that girl, if you go to the gym, no one actually cares. They're probably looking at my TikTok for about a minute, 2 minutes. They'll forget about me by tomorrow. So just do it. Honestly, you're gonna feel so good. I feel energized. It's like real dopamine. You're chasing real dopamine. Chasing dopamine for leveling up. That's the best type of dopamine. Now you may be thinking, how's it actually benefited me? Well, step 2. Hygiene. Make sure you clean your teeth twice a day, making sure you get a regular appointment with a hygienist to get rid of that plaque, because your breath's going to stink and your teeth's going to look like shit. And even whiten your teeth. I whiten my teeth once or twice a week and it makes such a difference to your confidence. I wanted to smile. I felt so much more energized. I used to avoid smiling in pictures, just doing a weird grin, and that's not a good vibe. Also, wear aftershave every single day to the gym, to work. Make sure you're smelling nice. Because when someone says to you that you smell nice, that's going to make you feel good. But also, knowing that you smell nice, smell fresh, is a fucking good feeling. And it also tells people that you look after yourself and you care about your appearance. That's a good sign, which is attractive. Number 3, appearance. Dress to impress. When you dress well, you feel good. Get rid of the designer brands. That ain't making you happy. That ain't making you fresh. Keep it plain and simple. Don't be wasting your money on those expensive brands with a big logo, because realistically, that isn't going to make you feel that good. You think it does. You think other people think it looks good, but trust me, it's not. Unless you've got stupid money to be wasting on it, fair enough. But don't be wasting your whole wage on a big designer brand to make yourself feel a certain way. Instead, invest that money into your health and looking good. Also, make sure you get a weekly haircut. Even if it's a little tidy up around the sides, get your beard trimmed, get your eyebrows plucked. Doing all these little things are only going to make you feel fresh, look better, bring that jawline out, and make you feel more confident, which makes you happier, which makes you a good person to be around. Number 4, getting in shape. Getting in shape is the most important, but also getting in shape is going to be the best thing you can do for your fashion. You can fill out your t-shirts, keep the plain stuff, and you're going to look a lot more presentable instead of having a big logo slapped on your body, which you think looks good, but deep down, you probably know it's not the best thing for you. As essentially, you're just trying to paper over a crack. I've been there. I've had my Stone Island on. Now, this is literally £20. I feel and look a lot better. But getting into shape doesn't only make you look better, it improves you mentally and emotionally. You learn delayed gratification. You learn to be consistent. You learn to show up on the days where you really don't want to do it. As you realize the days that you do want to do it, they don't count. It's the days where you can't be asked to go to the gym. You can't be asked to eat good. You want to stay off plan and you still turn up. That's what gets you change. That's what gets you progress. That's what changes you as a man. Right now, you're the complete opposite. You're chasing quick dopamine that makes you feel good in the moment, but you need to do the opposite. Going to the gym makes you feel shit in the moment, but great afterwards. Eating chocolate makes you feel great in the moment, but awful afterwards. So change what dopamine you are changing, and you can feel 100 times better. The hard stuff is what changes you and improves you and makes you stand out from the rest. Step 5, eat clean. If you eat at McDonald's or greasy food at 9, 10 o'clock in the morning, no wonder you have no energy. No wonder you feel lethargic, tired, and can't be asked to do anything. And this is why people feel like they can't go to the gym because they've got no energy. It's because what you're eating. Change what you're eating, you're going to feel a lot better. I've worked a 9 to 5. I've seen what people eat. I've seen how people feel low energy, lethargic, tired, and this is you. So you need to change that diet up ASAP. This doesn't mean eating rabbit food or never having chocolate or a takeaway ever again. You just got to find balance and also learn to say no. There's going to be times at night where you want to raid the cupboard. I want to do it. I want to eat all the biscuits, all the chocolate, but I know if I do that, I'm going to feel awful the next day, the next week, because that's going to affect my skin, my appearance, and that's what's more important to me instead of quick dopamine from chocolate and sweets. Of course, I'm going to break sometimes. We're all human, but I'm consistent, and that's what you need to be. Please don't use the excuse that you don't have the money to eat good, because trust me, you're probably getting takeaways every single week. You're probably out boozing every single week, so you just had different priorities, and that's fine. If you don't want to get in shape, you don't want to eat better, that's fine, but just don't make excuses. I promise that if you implement these 5 steps, you're going to be the man you want to be in the next 6 to 12 months. Listen to your thoughts at night. We all have that conversation to ourselves, where we want to be, what we want to do, but it's when you wake up in the morning, you change your mind. Train your mind to be stronger. Do what you really want to do, because trust me, when we get to 60, 70, 80 on our deathbed, we're only going to regret the things we don't do, and that's what you don't want. You don't want the what ifs, because that's what's going to really ruin us. You may wonder why I'm so passionate about this. I speak to hundreds of guys every single day that want to change. Maybe they lack the motivation or knowledge to actually take a step, or they're just too scared to make the move. If you're someone that actually wants to change, get yourself going today, build momentum going into the new year, and also approaching next summer, head to the link below. We can have a little chat about your goal, everything you're struggling with, and then we can go from there. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll catch you very soon.